Good morning, Raritan High School. I'm Sam and you're watching Rocket News.
And I'm Charlotte, and here are your announcements.
Senior prom bid sales will be extended until after school on Monday, May 19th. This gives you an extra weekend to get all your paperwork in order. All school and cafeteria fines must be cleared before buying any bids. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to Mr. Berg, Mr. Dempsey, or any class representative. Do not miss out on a great night.
Mark your calendars for Wednesday, June 4th. The Rocket TV Awards will take place at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Come out for a fun night filled with awards, amazing student videos, giveaways, raffles, the premiere of our first ever RHS lip dub, and so much more. Again, it's Wednesday, June 4th at 6 p.m. and admission is only $3. Now with a look at what's going on in the world with RNN.
Good morning, it's the Hazlitt Heartthrob Juan Santos, and here are your top stories for today, May 16th. The U.S. Supreme Court was partially divided on Thursday as the justices heard more than 2 hours of arguments debating how the lower courts should handle President Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. Trump has long maintained that there is no such thing as birthright citizenship, but the Supreme Court ruled otherwise 127 years ago. The court said then, and since then, that the text of the 14th Amendment enacted after the Civil War says that all babies born in the United States are automatically U.S. citizens. A Colts-neck man who was chief executive officer of a publicly traded healthcare services company admitted his role in a conspiracy to defraud investors in the purchase or sale of the company's securities, said U.S. Attorney Alina Habba. 55-year-old Parmjit Parmar, also known as Paul Parmar, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit securities fraud before U.S. District Judge Madeline Cox Arleo. Habba announced this Wednesday. The social media influencer, who was shot dead during a live stream on TikTok in the Mexican state of Jalisco, appeared to be murdered by a hitman and expressed fear before being killed. Prosecutors said Thursday the grisly murder of 23-year-old Valeria Marquez Tuesday shocked the Latin American nation, igniting rumors about the motive behind her killing in a region that has been eclipsed by cartel violence in recent years. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said her administration is working with local investigators to track down the killer and extended her condolences to Marquez's family. Dennis Rodriguez, a spokesperson for the Jalisco State Prosecutor's Office, provided new details on the killing on Thursday, but said prosecutors were still investigating the death of the model and beauty influencer with more than 113,000 followers on the social media app. Now let's go to Sports on Air.
John and AB here. Welcome back to Sports on the Air. You may see that we're missing Justin Kazmer, but we'll be okay. We don't need him.
Yeah.
All right, so Game 6 tonight, Knicks versus Celtics. AB?
Yeah, so the Celtics, they won Game 5 pretty easily. Even though they didn't have Tatum, they still won by 25. I mean, it just felt like they couldn't miss, honestly. But I don't think that's going to keep happening without Tatum. Like, missing your best player on the road, it's really tough to win. I think the Knicks are going to win in 6 tonight.
Yeah, the Madison Square Garden is a very tough environment to play in.
Yes, it is.
So I think that's going to be the dividing factor here. So now, Nuggets versus Thunder. Game 7 on Sunday. The Nuggets tied it up yesterday.
Yeah, it's been a great series so far. I mean, it's been back and forth, but I don't know. I mean, I still think OKC is going to easily win this at home. Like, they're really good this year.
Yeah, it all depends on the Joker's performance.
It does, but even when Joker dropped 44 the other night, they still lost, so you never know.
Yeah. So, and then the draft lottery. Some people might say it's scripted. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
It could be.
Well,
Because
what were the chances?
I don't know off the top of my head, but
1.7 I just got from an outside source.
Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, it has to be scripted. Like, how do you trade Luka Doncic and then end up with the number 1 pick? It's like they're rewarded for trading Luka Doncic.
Exactly. Now, the obvious number 1 pick in Cooper Flag's gonna be paired up with Anthony Davis and Kyrie. Going to be a crazy trio next year.
This team, along with the Spurs team that has the 2 pick, which I think they might take Dylan Harper, but I could really see them trading this pick for Giannis. I wouldn't be that surprised if they went out of the way, traded for Giannis, because they already have a bunch of guards. They don't really need another one. Or they could just take Ace Bailey, which is still a good pick, but Harper is definitely the better player.
Yeah, I think the Sixers will end up taking Ace Bailey in the draft.
Yeah, I agree with that. And he's going to fit in nicely. I'm sure they're going to have to get rid of Paul George. Who knows what they're going to do with Embiid? I mean, that guy never plays anyway. But
Yeah,
Maxey
these
and
rest
Ace
days
Bailey.
are insane.
Yeah, Maxey and Ace Bailey will be a great duo in the future.
Yeah. So, and then tonight we got the Subway Series. Best
Yep.
rivalry in baseball, some would say.
Yeah.
Mets versus Yankees. Juan Soto makes his return to the Yankee, I don't know, whatever.
Yankee
He's playing
Stadium?
the Yankee Stadium, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Soto's going to get booed a lot tonight, but I think he's going to have a really good series.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he's
going
going
to
to
use
go
that
off.
energy. He's going to use that energy to
This is
do
what's
very
going to
good.
turn him around in the season because he hasn't been off to the best start. He's been picking it up a little bit, but I think this is really going to turn the season around. He's going to go off.
Yeah, and then it's going to be a good game because the Mets got the best pitching in baseball. Yankees got the best hitter in baseball in Aaron Judge.
Yes, they do. I mean, the Yankees, they've gotten great stuff out of Judge and Goldschmidt this year and Grisham. The rest of their lineup has been all right, but, I mean, their offense still has been really good this year compared to the Mets, who can't hit with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, and that'll do it for us. So let's see the newest episode of Knowledge Knockout.
Welcome to Knowledge Knockout. I'm your host, Izzy, and this is the Knowledge Knockout champions. This week's show starts our Game of Champions. How this works is we will bring back our winners from the past. The winners will advance, and losers will be knocked out. Let's meet our returning champions, Juan and Justin Cass.
Yeah, it's the pride and joy of Monmouth County. Juan Santos, they keep bringing me on, not because I'm champ, because I'm too pretty, you know what I mean?
I'm just Justin Casmer.
We'll go general 300.
Oh.
Yeah, we going big. Go big or go home.
Who was the first person to land on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
That Cass got it right.
Give me music for 300.
Oops.
It's okay, you're good. I forgive you.
What song spent the most weeks on top of the Billboard 100?
Yeah, he grabbed it too quick. Like you said, you gotta
Okay.
finish the question. Oh.
All right, most weeks on
What song spent the most weeks at the top of the Billboard 100?
When?
SZA.
What?
Is it SZA?
No, what song? Not what
Is it
artist.
by SZA?
No.
No.
Done.
What?
Okay.
We're trying to be more strict about the rules.
Restate the question for me, please.
What song spent the most weeks at the top of the Billboard 100?
Out of all time.
Yeah. A song.
I think I got it, I guess.
God's Plan by Drake.
No.
Let me try. Michael Jackson Thriller.
No. I don't think there either, but.
Hey, if you can't hog the thing, let me try.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
get
you
it
got-
again.
you got it.
Sicko mode.
Oh, and you get an extra 100 points if you sing it.
Sicko mode.
Oh. Okay. So. I'm gonna guess it's a rapper.
Yeah.
It is a rapper.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
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 Hip hop. All right.
10, 9.
I got it. I don't know. Tell me.
All right. The answer was Old Town Road.
Well, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm in the back, horse that gets attached. Yeah, it's Matty Black, got the boosters black to match. Riding on my horse, you get with your Porsche.
All right. Give him some.
I knew more of the song. 75-25, I think it's it. All right, they're rigging it. It's rigged already.
Good job, guys.
All right, ready?
My turn.
Yeah.
Pop culture 300.
Who has the most followers on Twitter or X now?
Twitter. It's Kim Kardashian.
No.
It is
Yeah.
Kanye.
No.
Oh.
What do they do?
You each only get one more guess, and they're
Okay.
president.
Trump.
No.
What?
Ooh.
Obama?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go. Pop culture 200.
No, you're down.
What artist has the most Grammys?
What artist?
Artist has the most Grammys.
It's a singer or is it like a rapper? It's a singer.
Yes, singer.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's go.
Thank
Get it.
Beyonce.
Oh. Am I
Beyonce overrated a little bit. I
General?
mean,
Whoa.
don't kill me.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't
be
kill me.
careful.
Don't kill me,
Whoa,
Beyonce.
what's wrong with Beyonce?
I love Beyonce. She's my
What's wrong with
favorite.
Beyonce. Can I get General for 200, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Whoa.
Da Vinci.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Music 200.
Okay, this is a finish the lyric. I have to get the music.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
yeah. Put your hand on the back.
Hands behind your back until she hits pause.
All right, Mr.
Mister. You gotta get with my friends.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Period.
Music 100.
Who is known as the king of pop?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. It should be Justin Bieber, but Michael Jackson.
I agree.
Yeah. Justin Bieber's a real king of pop. Come on now.
Okay. Two
General
more.
100.
That's stressing.
What is the largest ocean on the earth?
Oh, 50-50. 50-50. 50-50.
Pacific.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Oh. Wait. Let me pick.
Yeah, you got it.
Um,
Either one you pick. You got it. Take your time.
a lot of categories.
Yeah, we might be on a time limit though, but we all right.
We'll go pop culture 100. Why not?
Great pick.
Why not?
Which Pixar film features a cowboy named Woody?
Oh my.
Toy Story.
Yeah. So Kaz has 850 and one has 750.
Okay, so I'll go 750. He'll go.
Oh,
all in.
by the way, it's time for final knockout. If you didn't know.
All
Yeah.
in.
He's all in. I'll just match him. All the pressure's on you, bro.
All right, are you ready, guys?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, this is a finish the
One ready.
lyric. Okay, finish the lyric.
Oh, love, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found love. Never. Sorry, I'm done. That's a dub for me again.
Everyone got it, yeah.
Juan Santos. I do it every time I come through. I'm the clutch kid. Justin Kaz, Justin Spaz, man.
He deserved that.
Hey, respect at the end of the day.
In the what?
Respect all my opponents.
Okay, so today's winner was Juan. He'll be moving on to compete for the all-time champion of Knowledge Knockout. And how do we feel? How does it feel? Kaz, I'm
Feel-
sorry.
Feel great. Think about all my doubters. Nikki Sheldrick said I wouldn't do it. So many people said I wouldn't do it. He said, you're trash. I come through every time. You know how we do it. All respect to Justin Kaz. But we get through. We come through. Juan Santos, baby.
You know, I blew it's like equivalent of blowing a 20-point lead. You know, I was up the entire game.
Hey.
You know, but that stuff happens. You know, we'll regroup. We'll come back. You know, we'll rebuild.
Hey, great job, man. We should train together sometime, man.
Man, shut up, bro.
What?
Shut up.
I'm showing respect, man.
Shut up. You know
I'm
what?
showing respect.
Mic drop.
See you next time.
Ooh, he threw that down.
See you next.
Lana.
See you next time, guys. Bye.
The Special Services Department is currently accepting applications for student volunteers for Hazlitt's extended year program. The program will run from July 7th through August 7th from 8:20 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at Lillian Drive School. This volunteer position will give students an opportunity to work with children in grades preschool through 12th. Applications can be picked up at the Office of Special Services, Room E2, or the Guidance Office. They are due back to Room E2 by no later than Monday, June 2nd. Students who volunteer will be receiving documentation for their volunteer hours at the conclusion of their service.
Freshmen, check your email from dcisneros@hazlitt.org to see your link to order your Clash t-shirt ASAP. These shirts will be worn on June 6th for Clash of Classes. Shirts will be on sale until May 27th. Purchase your t-shirt soon and pickup will be in room C19 when it is ready. Cheer tryouts will be held on June 2nd from 3:15 to 5:30 and June 4th from 3:15 to 5:45 in the front gym. In order to try out, please make sure you have an up-to-date physical, and you will also need to register on Family ID once it has been opened. If interested, please join the Cheer Google Classroom D7YESZAY.